Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez, looking for his first big league hit right here. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Ibanez on at first, nobody out.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pages pulls it down, and there's one away.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up. A little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side. There's one.
He's out.
On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound now, Tarek Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kreidler on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. And Mookie takes.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Got him swinging. Two down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Foul ball there.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. One left for L.A. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yamamoto back to work. That one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Next offering is fouled back. Torkelson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, one away.
First baseman, Colt Keith.
Digging in, Colt Keith, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Slapped foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Second inning here, no score. Muncy to second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, Tommy Edman at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Muncy digs in. Big time power. First pitch misses. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And a big swing and a miss. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Ball. In the dirt.
2-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Into center. Kreidler on his way in. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the third inning. And now it's Baez. Like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Little chopper rolls foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ryan Kreidler digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. They take the force out. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1 there. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pajes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Torres goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And downstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Green now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez sizing this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield.
In the air, right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
1-1. Nope, that's inside.
2 out, space is empty. That's towards center, Edman. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no error. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone.
0-1. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. To the right side. Collected by Torres. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out, so they lose the challenge. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. One strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kreidler on his way over, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Here's a rocket out to left, and there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So here's Baez now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt.
0-1.
And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that it looked like it was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now, Ryan Kreidler. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Andy Ibanez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Yamamoto sends her packing. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Skubal back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That one ripped. Margot moving back. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That one out to right. Margot sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. One away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages reached on an infield single his first time. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This one popped up. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets the outside corner with that one. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. And that's too high. On the corner for a strike. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hit in the air out to center field. Margot settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. One down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tap foul at the plate.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. This guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Edman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's downstairs. And the count now 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herder getting loose as well. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Torres right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Manuel Margot. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. One up, one down. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. And now Will Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That one hops against the fence. Muncy into second. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now that sets up a huge advantage.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Johnny Brevier. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here is Miguel Rojas.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And that one clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one for strike two. In the air, left field, down the line. Green tracks it down for the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the eighth. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Yamamoto back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short, bats up with it. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan Kreidler.
And now the center fielder, Ryan Kreidler. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Grant Herter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Chop back up the middle. Torres handles. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ibanez hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Gleyber Torres. Anthony Banda on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. That's in there. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Margot stands in now and watches strike one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike two. And Margot able to spoil that one. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's off the mark. 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. They get the tag on him. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mark Schneider. A chance at his first save of the year. Hit in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's downstairs and outside. That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they roll this one. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers collect their first win of the season.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.